Welcome to the Dowden Podcast. I'm your host, the official CRG, and today we're going to talk about why, if you really want to start to build some real momentum and change not only your direction, but your life, then it is absolutely crucial for you to stop trying to take these easy routes and live inside your comfort zone, and instead just really start to learn not only how to invest in yourself, but in your future moving forward. But before we get started, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. That way you don't miss any weekly episodes and posts. You can find video of this episode strictly on YouTube, but the audio everywhere else. Now, when it comes to truly building that real momentum and changing not only your direction, but your life, understanding that you have to stop trying to take these easy routes and live inside your comfort zone genuinely is one of the most challenging yet most rewarding lessons that I have personally ever had to learn. Because not only was this something that I was just damn near doing on a day to day basis, having it just constantly hold me back and trap me in just this bare minimum type of mentality. But really, this was something that was just genuinely starting to get in the way and slowly destroy not only the person that I wanted to become, but the life that I was truly trying to build. All because I would constantly go and take these easy routes and live inside my comfort zone instead of just simply taking the time to not only learn how to invest in myself, but in my future moving forward. Because you see, back when I was in my mid to late teens, always trying to play these things safe and live inside my comfort zone was something that I was just damn near doing on a day to day basis. Like, seriously, whether it was through my actions, my goals, my hobbies, my decisions, my mentality, my relationships, my health. I mean, you name it, I would literally go ahead and just tippy toe my way through it to a point to where not only would it just constantly throw me into those never ending cycles of just hesitation and overthinking, but really it was something that was just genuinely starting to get in the way and slowly destroy not only my growth, but my progress. Because instead of just actually taking the time to learn not only how to properly invest in myself, but in my future, I would then instead just go and do the exact opposite by just living my life in the same exact way that I always have, having it just genuinely start to become damn near impossible for me to not only change these things around, but to reach that full potential when I really needed to the most. Because when it comes to not only taking those easy routes, but then truly starting to live inside your comfort zone, like we said earlier, whether that's through your actions, your decisions, your goals, your hobbies, your relationships, your mentality, your health, I mean, you name it. This is something that is just genuinely not going to do anything but just slowly start to hold you back and trap you in these never ending cycles that you are not going to be able to break out of. Because when you do go and just actually try and cut these corners, try and play these things safe, and so on and so forth, you're eventually going to come to a point to where no matter how hard you try and fix these things, no matter how bad you want to change these things around, you want to take that first step. It's just never going to be able to happen because not only are you just constantly avoiding the things that you truly need to grow and to build character, but really you're just constantly trying to miss out on the things that help you reach that full potential and that is going to teach you how to build that real motivation behind the things that you need to actually achieve. Hence, why learning how to invest in yourself, but in your future is so important. Because not only is this going to help you build that real motivation, that discipline, and that consistency behind those actions and those dreams, but most importantly, it's going to teach you how to then take real action towards them instead of cutting the corners, making excuses, and selling yourself short like you have been this entire time. So, if you genuinely want to start to build that real momentum and change not only your direction, but your life, then understanding that you have to stop taking these easy routes and living inside your comfort zone genuinely is so important. Because when I tell you guys that this truly isn't going to do anything, but just slowly start to hold you back and destroy not only your growth, but your progress, I truly do mean it. Because as you see with me, that's exactly what had happened until I finally learned not only how to invest in myself, but in my future from there on out. So, moving forward, instead of just waking up every single day, living in those same exact cycles and habits that you've created for yourself, go ahead and just really start to make some real changes by not only investing in you, but by truly starting to take some real action towards these things. Like, seriously, whether that's through your goals, your relationships, your hobbies, your mentality, your health, whatever it might be, your day to day life. I mean, whatever it is, go ahead and just truly start to invest in it. Because I promise you, you can really start to build that real momentum and change not only your direction, but your life. You really can. You just first have to stop taking these easy routes and living inside your comfort zone. And instead, just really start to learn not only how to invest in yourself, but in your future moving forward. But with that said, today's quote is by Robin Sharma. He once said, investing in yourself is the best investment you will ever make. It will not only improve your life, it will improve the lives of all of those around you. I appreciate you tuning in. You can follow us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And this is the Dialed In Podcasts.